Listen to the following story often and review the vocabulary for describing people and their personalities. Switch on the subtitles and rewind, pause, and repeat to understand the meaning and context fully. Explanations and examples follow the story. Maya's adventures. Maya is an independent young woman from the Philippines, known for her adventurous spirit. She loves exploring dangerous, off the beaten path locations and documenting her journeys on her travel blog. As an accomplished rock climber, Maya is always ready for a new challenge in the great outdoors. Maya's curious nature drives her to seek out hidden gems in every country she visits. She is always eager to learn about new cultures, and her open-minded attitude allows her to connect with people from different backgrounds. Her blog posts are filled with stories of her interactions with locals and the unique experiences she has along the way. Despite the dangers she faces, Maya's resilient personality helps her overcome any obstacles, whether it is climbing a steep cliff or navigating through dense forests. She never gives up. Her determination is an inspiration to her followers who admire her for pushing through difficult situations. Maya's creative eye for photography captures the beauty of the world in a way that resonates with her audience. Her blog is not just about her travels, but also about the art of seeing the world from a unique perspective. Her photographs bring her adventures to life, showcasing stunning landscapes and vibrant cultures. Being independent, Maya is comfortable traveling alone. She makes her own decisions and relies on her skills and instincts to guide her. Her independence allows her to take risks and explore places most people wouldn't dare to go. Maya's inquisitive personality means she is always asking questions and seeking deeper understanding. During her travels, she will often sit with the locals, listening to their stories and learning about their way of life. This inquisitiveness enriches her travel experiences and adds depth to her blog posts. She is also incredibly determined. When she sets her mind on a goal, nothing can deter her. Whether it is reaching the summit of a mountain or completing a difficult trek, Maya's determination sees her through every challenge. Her empathetic nature makes her a favorite among the people she meets on her travels. Maya has a way of making others feel heard and understood. This empathy helps her build genuine connections and gain insights into the lives of the people she encounters. Maya's passion for adventure and her ability to stay positive in the face of adversity are what make her stand out. Her stories of resilience, creativity, and determination inspire many to step out of their comfort zones and explore the world. One of her most memorable adventures was a solo trek through the dense jungles of Palawan. Despite the unpredictable weather and challenging terrain, Maya's determination and resourcefulness kept her going. Her blog post about the trek, filled with breathtaking photos and heartfelt anecdotes, became an instant hit among her followers. Maya's influence extends beyond her travel blog. She often collaborates with local communities to promote sustainable tourism and environmental conservation. Her empathetic approach and genuine love for nature inspire many of her readers to adopt eco-friendly practices in their own travels. Keywords to describe an adventurous person. Adventurous, willing to take risks and try new experiences. Her adventurous spirit leads her to explore places Most people only dream about opposite, cautious. Unlike her adventurous friends, she was always cautious and preferred to stay in familiar places. Independent, free from outside control, not depending on another's authority. Her independent nature means she is comfortable making her own decisions. Opposite, dependent. She felt dependent on her parents and struggled to make decisions on her own. Accomplished, highly skilled, or successful in a particular area. She is an accomplished pianist, having performed at many famous venues around the world. Opposite, inexperienced. As an inexperienced cook, he found it challenging to prepare a gourmet meal. Curious, eager to know or learn something. Her curious nature drives her to uncover hidden gems in every destination she visits. Opposite, indifferent. His indifferent attitude meant he wasn't interested in learning new things. Open-minded, willing to consider new ideas, unprejudiced. Her open-minded attitude allows her to embrace different cultures and lifestyles. Opposite, closed-minded. His closed-minded approach made it difficult for him to accept other people's perspectives. Resilient, able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions. Her resilient personality helps her overcome challenges during her travels. Opposite, fragile. His fragile ego made it difficult for him to handle criticism. Creative, having the ability to create. Imaginative. Her creative eye for detail makes her travel blog and photos stand out. Opposite, unimaginative. The presentation was dull and unimaginative, failing to capture anyone's interest. Inquisitive, having or showing an interest in learning things, curious. Her inquisitive personality often leads her to ask locals about their traditions and stories. Opposite, uninquisitive, his uninquisitive nature meant he rarely sought out new information or experiences. Determined, having made a firm decision and being resolved not to change it. Her determined mindset helps her achieve her goals, no matter how challenging. Opposite, indecisive. His indecisive nature made it difficult for him to commit to any course of action. Empathetic, showing an ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Her empathetic nature makes her connect deeply with the people she meets on her journeys. Opposite, unempathetic. His unempathetic behavior made it hard for him to relate to another person's emotions. Phrases and idioms. Off the beaten path refers to places that are not well known or frequently visited by tourists. Maya loved exploring off the beaten path locations that few people had ever seen. Pushing through, continuing to make an effort despite difficulties or obstacles. Her determination was an inspiration to her followers, who admired her for pushing through difficult situations. Step out of their comfort zones to do something that is not within one's usual range of activities, to try new and challenging things. Her stories of resilience, creativity, and determination inspired many to step out of their comfort zones and explore the world. Enriched her travel experiences, made her travel experiences more valuable, enjoyable, and meaningful. Meeting people from totally different cultures enriched her travel experiences.